show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. The 1-2.
1-2.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his left. He's got it one away. So next to hit is Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Chopped to third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Good battle. Count remains full. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
In the air out toward right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So to get his day started at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So stepping in is Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now in the box, Joey Votto. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rosario. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Rosario makes a move from first. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. At the plate now, Austin Hedges. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding in for the Indians, Shane Bieber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Oh, that's just out.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that one yanked just foul. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next up is Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Eddie Rosario would be next. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit back up the middle. Farmer brings it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Love that play right there. I don't care what position you're at. That ball gets roasted at you. It takes some serious hand-eye coordination and some quick reaction time to be able to make that catch.
The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
He'll try again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Cesar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
To the plate now, Joey Votto. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next to hit, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Moustakas.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1.
He's in there.
Next up, Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Up next, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now down, left fielder,
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for Cleveland, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The 2-1 home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to bat, Shane Bieber flew out last time up. Oh, and they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Nick Senzel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Farmer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Carson Fulmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41. Carson.
Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-1 home.
Ball, exercise.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. The 3-1. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Next to hit is Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in will be Tucker Barnhart. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The set and the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Franmil Reyes will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores, and he's safe. At the plate now, Shane Bieber got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-2. Luplow over at second. Hedges on at first with 2 down. just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Farmer's got it. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Standing in now, Kyle Farmer. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Emmanuel Clase takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding in is Joey Votto. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Reyes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Sal Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Roberto Perez trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Eddie Rosario is on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Perez gets his lead at first, nobody out. So a full count now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. There's one on to Votto, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the shortstop, Rosario.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Nick Whitgren is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And now here is Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air out to right. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in next, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jeff Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Another payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next, here is Franmil Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ben Gamble will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Ben Gamble.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope,
Back to
upstairs.
the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Cam Bedrosian takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Senzel fields it cleanly. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 and 1.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next to Cincinnati.
So now here is Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
6-1 the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shane Bieber earns the win, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.